which has a great history of 100 years.
This is not a national company. This is a regional company called Artos. Artos, as fizzy as it is, never fizzles out despite all odds.
The reason behind choosing this company is that it is a regional company and it is loved by the people of Godavari.
Now we'll look into Artos in a more detail. Artos was started in the year 1919 by Aduri Ramchandra Raju and his brother Aduri Jagannath Raju in Ramchandrapuram, East Godavari. It was the first aerated soft drink in the state of Andhra Pradesh.
People say big things have small beginnings. In the same way, Aduri Ramchandra Raju started this company with a soda machine procured from the British. He made it repair in Visakhapatnam and started to sell sodas at the beginning.
Firstly, the company was named as A.R. Raju Tonics. But later on, seeing the growth of the company, a few people copied it and started a company known as B.R. Raju Tonics. Then as per the court advice, it was renamed as Artos in the year 1955.
This company became more significant that it made itself as a brand. It provides high quality drink at a low price and it has a unique taste other than other soft drinks.
Those who have a vision keep focusing on future. Artos is trying to scale its product all over India. They are trying to launch many new products. They even trying to set up many multiple plants. They recently started one in Hyderabad.
Every company faces problems. In the same way, Artos too faces problems. Initially, people avoided the drink as it was seen as devil's bottle because of the gas coming out of the bottle. However, British soldiers who were well known about these sodas and drinks started consuming them. Eventually, people also started liking it and having Artos. And next is, with the onslaught of multinationals, every soft drink company faced a problem and Artos was no different.
An obstacle in business is often treated as an obstacle by the loser, but the same obstacle is treated as a competition winner by the winner. Seeing the challenge from local brands, MNC slashed up their 200 ml bottle price to ₹5 in East Godavari and West Godavari districts. Seeing this, Artos in return fixed their price to 5 in both East Godavari and West Godavari, making itself a supreme region in states of Andhra Pradesh.
Competitors. Artos being a local brand, it is competing with international brands like Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola company is a multinational beverage corporation headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia. In fiscal year 2021, Coca-Cola India's revenue was around 23 billion Indian rupees.
Coca-Cola is an MNC which run many local brands. Goldspot is one of them. Now we'll look into the Goldspot in more detail. Goldspot was one of the 3 carbonated brands started in India by Parle Bisleri. It was introduced along with Thumbs Up and Limca. Seeing the widespread of Goldspot, Coca-Cola by Parle Bisleri and stopped the production of Goldspot. With this, they started producing a famous drink called Fanta. They thought to do the same thing for Artos, but it did not happen. Artos stood strong.
And the other competitor is Pepsi. Pepsi is an American multinational food snack and beverage corporation headquartered in Harrison, New York.
Now we'll look into the strengths, weakness, opportunities and challenges of Artos. Firstly, strengths. Artos has a great trust factor. People of Godavari districts believe it a lot. When every MNC faced the controversy of pesticides, Artos stood strong. And the second one is regional support. They have a huge regional support.
Weakness, less marketing. Artos doesn't do any marketing. And the other is they have less number of outlets. They restricted themselves to Godavari districts.
Opportunities. Because of its unique taste, Artos can grow nationally. They can also increase number of outlets.
Challenges. Competition from MNCs. They are facing really enough competition from MNCs. And the other is bad influence. People are getting influenced that to not to consume soft drinks in order to have juices, fruit juices.
Now we'll look into a detailed analysis of the company. In 2003, the company's turnover was around 6 crores. In 2005, it reached the margin of 10 crores. At present, the company's turnover is around 50 crores and they are trying to double the numbers. Artos is producing many new flavors in order to provide tough competition to the MNCs.
Now we will just look at the flavors. The main well-known flavor is grape and the other is orange, lemon, prince and pear soda. In order to expand, Nartos have been into water bottles. They have recently launched two new flavors called Gingira and Lima Soda. Not only being in soft drinks, they are also gone into energy drinks named Fizz.
After a detailed analysis, these are the sessions we thought of giving to Artos. The first one is marketing. Artos must start marketing their products. And the second one is Artos have a very few outlets. They should increase the number of outlets. The third one is they should start deals with entities like Walmart and Reliance. They must put some emotion among the people. Now we look into an advertisement of Coca-Cola, how it builds some emotion among the people of India.
पैरों में चप्पल नहीं, थॉस के लिए चिल्लर नहीं। तापमान 42 डिग्री, सर पर टोपी नहीं, पैरों में चप्पल नहीं, थॉस के लिए चिल्लर नहीं। जमीन पर घास नहीं, बैट पर रबर नहीं, आंखों पर गॉगल नहीं, पवेलियन पर छत नहीं। तापमान 42 डिग्री और खुशी में कोई कमी नहीं। ये खेल नहीं, इस जमीन की सच्ची खुशी है। खेलते रहो, खुश रहो।
Coca-Cola, open happiness. In this video, you can see that Coca-Cola tried to connect itself with the people of India by saying cricket and happiness. In the similar way, Artos must also try to connect with people with some emotion.
Conclusion. You don't build a business, you build people and then people build the business. We hereby conclude that Artos must make itself a strong brand by creating the trust among the people and start to spread its wings. Thank you.